Well, hello everyone. Let me do the usual of making sure everything's up to par to hear. What is there any music in the menu here? Yeah, okay, you can actually hear the music. Uh, and welcome to Silent Hill 2 Remake. Before we begin, I know our channel is something that we usually say is for everyone, but be warned, this stream is not for everyone. This is for mature audiences because the Silent Hill game actually touches upon some very mature themes. And while I'm not going to explain them all to you, I do hope that if anyone's watching, you guys are warned for what's incoming. Anyhow, is my mic working okay? Am I too loud? Let me know. Anyhow, as I was about to say, I've actually played the game a bit. Primarily, I wasn't actually gonna buy this, if you must know, but I was convinced by my younger siblings because they love horror games. Since I'm still working on Echoes of Wisdom, but I've played this a bit, and we're actually in the apartment. So if you're joining us live, you're actually not gonna catch the starting area here. What you're gonna find is us in a very large, well, not large. Actually, it's the opposite of large. It's a very claustrophobic set of apartments, which are also equally dark. Yeah, as you can see, really dark. I had the game set up on my TV outside, but on my monitor where I'm using to stream, the game actually looks even darker. Like, you can barely see it, what's going on here. And part of the reason for that is because we are actually in the other world too. And there's two sets of apartment in... Can I open the map? Not this map, but let's see if we can open up the map to Silent Hill. No, apparently not. Anyhow, as you can see, wait, let me move my avatar somewhere over here. You guys probably don't need to see the controls. As you can see, we're in the Blue Creek apartments. The game has two sets, the Woodside apartments and the Blue Creek ones. And now I've just entered the Blue Creek ones from over the other side. And before exploring the place, incidentally, the Blue Creek apartments have a bit more otherworldly look to them. And right now, we kind of need to figure out this puzzle. The clock hand, the hands are missing from the clock. And your hint to this is like, okay, what was that? And you have a couple of hints to this. Number one is this, which is Scott, which is written the name Scott, and these two hands. The other hint is over here. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So, it might not be immediately obvious, but this is all hinting at where the hands should be for the clock. The names here are actually hinting which of the hands you're supposed to move. Like, Scott is like shorthand for second, and Mildred is like the middle hand, I assume, or the minute hand, not the middle hand. So you have an idea of where the two hands are. But before we can actually solve the puzzle, we need to find it, and I have just arrived here and I have no idea what we're gonna encounter. So normally, like, I'm the last person of the team you want to be seeing playing this game, because it takes quite a bit to scare me, if I do say so myself. But Silent Hill might actually surprise you, so if I scream in terror, be warned. The game doesn't actually go too hard on the jump scares, but it does have a few moments which will like really catch you off guard, especially with the enemies in this area. The mannequins, the two-legged mannequins, which don't appear on your, or you can't hear them appearing on your radio, and if and unless they move. So yeah, Let's explore the apartments and see what happens here. Like nothing bad's gonna happen right in this rundown derelict place. Yeah. And there's something else here too, because you can hear, but... Oh, are you not dead? Oh, you're not dead. Let's give it a good whack for measure. Because I don't see it bleeding out. Okay, now it's bleeding out. Yeah, the mannequins, you usually can't tell unless they're moving. And right now, we're kind of low on ammo, as you can see. Syringe. The game actually keeps you supplied pretty well with ammo and health, because I don't feel like it's trying to scare you by limiting your resources. It's actually the opposite. It's throwing just enough to make sure you have enough to deal with whatever is coming towards you. And you can just faintly hear the sound of the lights. And this is one thing I really like the game for. Like, the sound design is phenomenal. Like I said before, I've been playing this with my siblings, and more times than not, they get scared by the sounds rather than anything coming at them. If it's too dark on stream, by the way, let me know, because understandably Silent Hill 2 Remake is... Okay, what's with me? Is anyone in this room? Oh, it's just a bug. Even if it's a bug, I'd rather not get attacked, because I do feel like I don't want to waste my medicine. But if there's another bug here, we're not seeing it. Oh, at least I'm not hearing it either. Because you can tell with the skittering noises that something's outside this room. Welcome to the Scream Lotric. You know how much you enjoy dark places? Oh yeah, let me know if it's too dark, by the way, because yeah, the game is like really dark. Yeah, I hear something moving, and that's not a bug. Can't even, it's so dark you can't even see through the metal grating. And the onset of darkness is very gradual. Like, you start with very bright visuals and it slowly gets darker and darker as you proceed. Alright, I forgot you do that. Why are you getting scared? I'm the one playing this. Is that what you call a jump scare? I wouldn't actually call it a jump scare. The radio actually let you know that something was there, right? And part of the thing with the game is that the tension of the radio is what alleviates that feeling of unsettledness. Like, seriously, it's so dark you can't even see anything here. So why am I up here again? Like, there's... Oh wait, there's a little vent I can crawl in through. Radio be more descriptive. Oh yeah, Nightbot is activated, so you might want to be careful. I really gotta adjust the warnings on these. But wasn't this where I was? Oh no, this was not where I was. So something else killed this guy. And there's only one something else in this building. Which is Pyramid Head. Yeah, Pyramid Head's been doing a number on these guys. See, this is what the game does, you see? It slowly builds up the tension, like you know Pyramid Head's around because of all the corpses, right? And the sounds and everything, the scraping, the metallic. So you know he's somewhere here. And that's how the game gets you, like those sudden sounds, all building up the tension. I don't know, I think both games have actually their places. Oh. What's the chance that one of these bodies are not dead? Well, something came this way. And we heard the radio off on this side, so let's deal with whatever is on this side first. Well, good. Are you running away because it's Silent Hill? I knew one of you would be alive. Something else alive here too. It can't be you, right? Yeah, you're dead, actually. Let's see in this room. Can't go in there though. Oh, look, ammo. Always nice to have more of that. Oh, I guess that's the only thing here. Now, the 3D audio in this game is so good. Like, you hear the whispers and everything is coming around you. Those like guttural sounds you're hearing, the little scratchers and everything, it just adds to the effect. Okay, this is the way I came through, so we gotta go down the other side. Breakable wall here. More ammo. Always nice to have more. And medicine. The fact that they're giving me so much stuff makes me wonder if we really are in for an encounter with Pyramid Head. Let's take out our map. But before we go down there, see what else. Let's see how far we can go down the hallway. Because I don't think we can actually go too far in either side. It has to be blocked, right? Yeah, that's very interesting. You can actually hear more sounds now, like the sound of a clock when you're engaging enemies. And I'm guessing this place is locked. Nick James isn't doing too well, all things considered. Okay, that's one side of the hallway down. You're looking over here. I guess you can push out of the way. Which kind of gives us a shortcut back here. Oh, this room's open. And it has a nice ambiance for a change. Not creepy sounds. Wait, what did you write in the map over there? 307 radio, okay. Not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing from that. I see. So the radio is actually what's keeping this place locked, sort of. Seems to be a musician's room. Guitar and all. Nothing we can use here just yet. Do I want to interact with the radio or not? Oh, I see. So this radio actually has one of the clock hands inside it. We gotta get it down somehow. And I'm assuming we need to find a way around. Or maybe not, considering that the door seems to be locked. Usually games will put that mark if you can't interact with anything. I was thinking that you kind of need to go around and open the door to drop the radio, and that will break and give us the clock hand. But that might not be the case here. You can never have too much medicine. But if you get too much, it also means you're gonna run into something. Presumably. Look, I haven't played this, okay, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. And it's been a long time since we played the original. This is putting me in 305, which is also locked from the other side. Excuse me? Just so everyone knows, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. There's a key here. 306, huh? really do take a lot of damage as well. I feel like if I get hit once, I'm put into the red zone. I take deep breaths, teams. We're fine. We got the key, and presumably... I thought we were gonna rip the handle off, but apparently not. Thankfully, we've already been in this room, so we can... well, assume it's safe, because nothing's safe here. Yeah, what was that? Like... oh, it's just a wheelchair. I got, okay, 3 or 6. I need to be heading to 3 or 6. Which is, yeah, just across here, I guess. It's with the weird jingling noises. Okay, something's actually here. Oh. You. Steady your aim, James. Not what I intended to hit, but okay. Still something else around here. It's giving off the weird static. Oh yeah, it's whatever is in this room. Very guttural, I assure you. Feel kind of trapped here. This actually might call for his revenge. Could have done that a bit better, because I feel like syringes are a bit more rare than the energy drinks. Speaking of which... okay, now we gotta find something that's of use to us. Well, you're definitely leading me into a trap, aren't you? I know you're behind there. No, that didn't even react. Very tarnishing already. Okay, so 304. I was about to say that it was nice to have some light when that light bulb actually went out. I do believe that was how they intended players to feel like. Hey, look, it's safe, it's light, and then all of a sudden you just pop it. You know what? I am not gonna look inside that. You can bubble all you want. The little handprint for dramatic effect. The chains are reminding me of Silent Hill 4. Or was it 3? The one where you're stuck in a room. Oh, wait, can I actually... Yeah, you're the handle I need. You know, out of all the things that that are disconcerting, it's the jingling sounds that get me. The little wind chimes. I see you coming. Hey, you're dead. That was 3 shots. You possibly can't be alive. There is something else, though. I guess we're going back to where we came. Just gotta be careful for surprises. Where is it? I can't see it. Oh, there you are. Oh, interesting. These ones didn't explode. Still hear the weird gurgling. It's not that I'm worried about, it's more this. They're actually the most dangerous ones. I hate to say this, but James is suffering a bit. Admittedly, I would be too if I was actually in this situation. But I feel like since this is a game, I can sort of disconnect myself. Unless they get me with a good jump scare. And one of them will, probably. I am 100% certain of it. Okay, now where's the valve? The hour hand. That's one down. Now this is kind of confusing as well, so I presume you have to check each of the floors to get one of the hands. In which case, we didn't find anything on the first floor. Except the M on the door, I guess. Something to interact with the M. But there isn't exactly a way to get down there easily either, right? Oh wait, this door opened up, and I do believe there's a staircase which leads down from here. There we go. No, not getting in there. Oh, camera's going very jank. I notice that happens a lot, actually. H. Okay, so there's a door with an M and an H on the second floor. Hello? No? Okay. I thought you were gonna open it up since you banged on it. It's alright. Keep your secrets. Wait, are we back in the clock room? Oh, we were almost back in the clock room. That's why we heard the ticking. The soundscape just changing from the construction sounds, I guess. Well, rather the industrial sounds, just the ticking of the clock, even though there's actually no clock hands to do the tick. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. We can't quite solve the puzzle here just yet. But I think the... wait, not... I think the other hand might be this side. Because that's the one... okay, I guess I was correct, because that's the one that's facing to the west. Scott probably is 6. And the minute hand is probably the one aimed at the corner over there, towards 2. Although that kind of didn't give us anything to help us find any of the other hands. I was hoping putting that on the clock would give us an additional item or something to proceed. Well, as for exploring the rest of the rooms over here, there's a door over there. Okay, 212. That door is locked as well. Is that even a door? I'm assuming I can open this. Somehow. And it's behind me. I'm looking the wrong way. Hmm. The two paths across the balcony are locked. So what are we looking for here? There's a door over here, which I haven't tried, I guess. The one that leads to the hallway. No, this is the way I came from. Yeah. What have I not checked here that will allow me to get somewhere? M on door, H on door. I didn't check the stairs. Oh, there's an alarm sound. Oh wait, I'm going too far. The entrance is over here. Okay, you're locked too. I was hoping that would get us to the first floor, and we can begin exploring there, or something of use. What room have I not checked here that I need to take a look? There's a door in 207 which I haven't checked. I guess we'll try that. Something oddly comforting about the sign of a clock, even though I know it's meant to be more disconcerting than anything else. We actually have one of those, well, not an actual grandfather clock, but a small clock with a pendulum in the living room. Maybe that's why I find it so comforting. You're so used to the sound. I'm hoping there's nothing weird over here, considering that we've already been through this place. But hey, it's Silent Hill. Wouldn't be surprised if they threw in a few surprises. They certainly like doing that. Oh wait, the window here seems to lead to a staircase, which leads us to the upper floor? Oh, okay, so this is how I got to the upper floor. I need to find a way to go down now. Honestly, the longer we stay in here, the more I feel like anyone's sanity would be drained. H on door, M on door. You're gonna see me stumbling around for a bit, I guess, until we figure out where we need to go next. Because I'm definitely a bit confused on where we need to go. You can't access the main stairwell from the 3rd floor, because all paths to that are blocked. And I do feel like I kind of explored the entirety of... Wait, did I? I didn't check the upper right corner. Guess we're going to the upper right corner of the third floor again. Assuming I don't lose my way. Not okay. This is the staircase we need to go. From the main room and into the hallway. Well, I guess there wasn't much to explore considering that it's a dead end. But hey, more ammo, always helpful. Okay, so you're definitely leading me downstairs. What am I looking at from down? What did I get that allows me to proceed that I didn't have before? Equipment? No, this is just... Where's my inventory? I guess I don't have anything else either. Because... yeah, there's nothing else I can use. Now let's check. Where have we not gone? 3 or 6? I feel like I got the entirety of the third floor. So, back to the second floor. Should I check the clock again and see if we got anything from it? There's a door over there. And 2010 says it's unlockable. You can go through it. Which is not the case, actually. That's the door with the H. And last time I checked, that was locked. Unless it magically opened up now. Wait, it is open. Oh, I get it. I'm so stupid. Why didn't I figure it out sooner? Since you got the hour hand, it opens the door with the H. Or not. This is actually the clock room. I'm looking at the wrong one. But I presume my theory is correct. Yeah, it's open. Thank you, light. Yeah, I'm gonna thank the game for giving me this brief respite. But I also know that you're actually gonna burn these lights off in a few seconds. I'm thankful nonetheless. There's a wall here, but there's also something over there that we can... This door's probably locked. With a 2-bird key. Incarnation are you? Okay, I guess we gotta find the 2 birds and balance them. This is our objective for the second floor. Other than the clock itself. Oh, come on. It's this place, isn't it? It's definitely this place. The place where you gotta... Yeah, I was mentioning this to my siblings the other day. And early on in the game, you have to stick your hand down a hole in a bathroom to get a key item. And I remember telling them that they were like really creeped out that they needed to do it. And I was like, okay, I could do that in real life as well. But there was one thing I would never do. And it's this. Like, this actually freaks me out a lot more than poking your hand into a hole. And James just going all the way in just for it. What? Okay, you know what? I didn't even have time to be worried about the damn stuff on his hand. You can actually feel the whole room changing thanks to the controller. Alright, what are you? Where are you? That's one word. Collected pigeon figurine. Still need the other one. Found the minute hand, so I presume we're going back to the clock room. Excuse me? It almost feels like the building has shifted. Makes you feel really lost. What? Who's whispering to me? Who's mumbling nonsense up my ear? What is that? Hanging from the thread. Yeah, I'm so invested I keep forgetting to talk to. And why do I feel like it's gotten even darker? Or is the flashlight actually running out of battery? James has put up a question mark on that room, so I'm assuming we have to do something here. Do you really want me to shoot the mannequin? Fine. And that did absolutely nothing. Except waste your bullets. Malformed figurine part. you took a lot more shots than normal. And I have to wonder if these guys are going stronger. I guess that's about it here, unless we can go into that hallway over there. Which, no, not this hallway, the hallway over. It says there's a path here, but if there is, we're not seeing it. Yeah, the building's actually changing. It's shifting. Great. What's inside room 210? 210, not 2010. And I'm realizing that the gunk, the gunk on James' hand is gone. Oh! Ow, guy just whacked me. What are you doing? Something's hanging. Oh, I see. It was actually... we got the body of this one first, and that was the head. We needed to get inside both these rooms to proceed. Can you imagine, like, telling people what you need to do to get through this game? It's like, you gotta find the clock hands first, and then you gotta get 2 birds. But one bird has their head removed, so you gotta find the head first and then the body. I mean, now the question is, how do I get back? Can I go back the way I came? It doesn't seem that way, right? The door's locked. I feel like there should be a breakable door or something that allows us entry into 2012 over here. 212, not 202. Maybe a door onto the balcony in here. No, this door is locked. guess it's back to where we came and hope for the best. Oh. All right, we just got 2 keys. What am I thinking? We need to solve this first. Don't think that's what we're meant to do. Gotta balance it out. What in tarnation happened here? I was thinking we'd be going into the clock room, but apparently we're going down. Well, you know what? That's enough. That's enough time for this stream. I think we got our usual timing on. I'm gonna replace this back in the living room so that everyone else can play. If anyone's watching, good night. Gonna actually flush off all of this out of my system for now. Laters.